It is a sunny July day on the tundra, though temperatures still hover in the upper 30s. Jenny Cunningham is squishing her way toward one of more than 400 shorebird nests on a half-dozen large study plots just outside Barrow, Alaska.
I just finished my master's degree at the University of Missouri, and so for my master's project I've been studying shorebird nest site selection in the Arctic.
This year, Jenny is leading the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service team collecting data on breeding shorebirds. This is part of a larger demographic study spanning Alaska and parts of Canada and Russia. Information is shared to create a more detailed picture of shorebird populations over this vast region.
Worldwide, there's a sort of consensus that shorebird populations are declining, but it's sort of patchy. It's hard to tell where because the populations sort of move around a lot, and they're migratory. They spend most of the year in the south, so they just come up here for a couple months a year.
In fact, long-term counts for 19 shorebird species show a 50% decline in numbers since 1974. This is especially true among long-distance migrants that breed here in the Arctic and in boreal forests. By monitoring populations on the breeding grounds, future declines or increases may be easier to track. Among the species being studied in Barrow are pectoral and semi-palmated sandpipers, dunlin, and red phalaropes. Now, in late July, we're nearing the end of the breeding season, and most of the chicks are gone from the nest. But a few are left. Jenny locates a brood of American golden plover chicks. The last chick just hatched 2 hours ago.
All the chicks get a metal band and a color band, a red band, so you know they're from Barrow. The shorebird chicks are, we call them precocial, and so that means that they're pretty much fully self-sufficient after they hatch, so they stay in the nest for maybe a day after hatching. They're ready to get up and walk around, and they're fluffy, so they're insulated against the cold.
To learn where these balls of fluff go here on the breeding grounds after they leave the nest, Jenny's team put small radio transmitters on some adults and chicks. The transmitters fall off after 2 weeks. In the meantime, Jenny can track the birds' locations with a portable antenna tuned to the unique frequency for each bird.
So you can see, this is where they started out the nest. And then a couple days later, we found them up here. So that's probably about, maybe 300, 400 meters away. I love working in the Arctic. I think I'm attracted to sort of extreme environments. It's just so beautiful up here. There's so much wildlife, so many cool things to see. So it's definitely worth it.